Babe,
Mm,
I want to ask you a question.
okay.
Ever since we got married, have you ever cheated on me?
Cheat on you?
Yeah.
I don't even have a reason to cheat on you, babe. Why would I? The only time I can cheat on you is maybe when you cheat on me, something like that. But for now, I don't have any reason to cheat on you.
What about if I cheat on you? Will you be prompted to cheat on me?
That is why I said I don't have a reason now. But if you cheat on me, I'll cheat on you now. Nothing is there.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
This is quite funny. Sit down, there's something I want to tell you.
Oh,
You see, marriage is a very strong institution, and I believe most girls they jump into marriage where they don't even know the meaning and what it takes to be in marriage. I'm not saying you're bad, but I just want you to listen. We're going somewhere.
babe, you want me to listen? Listen on the fact that if you cheat on me, I shouldn't cheat. Because I want to know where this lecture is leading to. Now you are so calm, telling me you want to tell me something, this is it. Babe, if you cheat on me, I will cheat on you. I am not among all those pick me lady outside there that will just sit down and say, if my husband cheats on me, I am going to forgive him. We are one. I cannot leave the marriage now. If I leave the marriage now, who will I leave the home for? Maybe he will go outside and bring another woman. What about my children? How am I going to? Babe, I am working so hard. I am an independent woman. If you cheat on me, I will cheat on you. I won't divorce you. I will stay in the marriage. Let both of us play the game together. Because I don't understand. Huh.
No,
You want to lecture me?
You don't need to fight over it. It has not gotten to that point.
Better.
There's a reason why I asked this question. Because if you notice, of recent, there's this whatever that is online and everybody's just...
Is it the matter of Chike? I am strongly soliciting for him. I am one of those women on the comment section saying Chike the bull of the bullless. Because I support him. I support Bella. I support what she did.
Okay. Thank you very much. But you see, first, you have to understand that you being a woman, there's a reason for that. Let us define marriage. What is marriage? What is the meaning of a wife? And what is the meaning of husband? I don't want to talk like a carnal man. Let us talk on the basis of we have the fear of God. The Bible itself, what is the meaning of husband in the Bible? The dictionary meaning of husband, what is it? Your husband is your Lord. That is the clear definition of husband. And what is the meaning of a wife? The wife is the helper. Look, sometimes when I see things going wrong, I begin to ask myself, what kind of society are we promoting? As a man, I say to myself, I want to be the kind of man that my children would have a man that represents my personality. What kind of woman do you want to be? Do you want to be the kind of woman when you sleep out, your children will follow you to sleep out? We don't desire that. What kind of wife do you intend to be? Look, every woman is very powerful. Every woman is blessed. How do you use your power as a woman? It matters a lot. You are a queen. God has given you mouth. God has given you strength. But you see, sometimes your mouth becomes a blessing or it becomes a problem. Your mouth can lead to beautiful destination and can also lead to destruction. What is the sanity? What is the beauty of marriage? How can you tell me as a married woman you stoop so low for the fact that, how would you imagine you expose your body to another man? Your body is meant to be the temple of your husband. That is the pride, that is the honor of your husband. Your body is supposed to be the temple of your husband. It's supposed to be the dignity of your husband. It's supposed to be something your husband will treasure and honor. Nowadays, women, you go as far as bringing a man to your matrimonial home to sleep in the same bed that both of you are sleeping, to raise children. That is a taboo. Any woman that exposes herself to another man after marriage, that is a woman without honor. That is a woman without dignity. That is a woman no man, no community should be proud of. I can't imagine having a sister and she goes online to expose herself or whatever, and look, there are some things that does not bring glory to your name. There are some things that does not bring respect to your name. Tell me, how will you feel if you have your daughter? If that particular person that is trending now happens to be your sister, happens to be your child, happens to be your relation, will you be proud to come out and say, this is my sister, I stand with you? Look, we're in a society where we have to build moral values, norms. I want to ask you, do you think our parents, that all through their marriage they did not go through their challenges? The earlier women start realizing marriage is not as rosy the way they see it, the better for everybody. Why am I saying this? A lot of women get married today on the basis of, my friend is getting married, I need to rush and get married, let me bear somebody's name. Some girls, they get married not because they are prepared, they just want to bear that name, I'm a married woman. Some of these girls, they don't even fall in love. They just like a man because the man is well to do, the man is trying, the man can take care of their need. Look, your need and love are two different things. I want to be a man's name and I am ready to be a married woman is another different ball game. What is the moral lesson? What is the catch here? The catch here is, when you want to fall in love on the basis of, I am in love, not the material things that are attached to it. Fine, everybody wants to be in an environment where he or she is okay, living large, living fantastic. Yes, we all pray for success, but that should not be the priority, the basis of any relationship. That should not be the basis of any relationship. And anybody that is venturing into marriage should understand that marriage has its ups and downs. There are times trials will come. There are times temptation will come. There are times marriage become boring. But the truth is, if you know who you are and what you want, the value you represent, the integrity you possess, you are not supposed, you discuss. When you are in marriage, you are not in marriage because you are in love. The number one thing in marriage is understanding, communication. I am not saying nobody should expose his or herself to anybody. But the truth is, if you want to go with the gospel, you want to go with the fear of God, the definition of marriage, I believe, is a kind of, how do I express it out? A kind of a secured environment, agreement between two people that we want to spend the rest of our life, irrespective of our ups and downs. At the end of the day, we lead to a beautiful destination. Not temptation. Temptation for sure will come. It is normal. So my queen, Please, I don't believe people will drag you to do what you don't want to do. Who you are is who you are. Women should be fully aware that you have to raise your children with morals, values. It is very essential.
Oh, baby, I've heard everything you said. It's fine. In this marriage, nobody should cheat. So that nobody will know what each other will do.
Okay.
Cheating is not good. Both for the man, both for the woman.
You are perfectly correct. You are right. And I appreciate the fact that you are seeing where I'm coming from. At the same time, I still understand where you are coming from. And another thing I want everybody to know is there's no honor. There's no honor. You lose value. You demeaning yourself when you start, messing yourself around with different people, especially when you are married. But as well.
Maybe I've heard you, no problem. So are you ready to eat? Should I go get you food now? You've been drinking since. We need to eat now.
Okay, we're good.
Alright, I'm coming.
Thank you very much.
Alright, babe.
All these women, sometimes they can be very funny. How would a woman be in a marriage house and at the same time, she wants to cash clothes outside? It is not done. That is why you have your young age to do all that. When you are married, you have to be committed to your marriage.